gathered together to celebrate the very special love between Hillary and Jason by joining them together in marriage. At this time, Hillary and Jason would like to take a moment to honor all of their grandparents, those who are present here today, and they would also like to honor all of their family members, their beloved family members that are here today, and they'd also like to honor Jason's father, who is here with us only in spirit. Hillary and Jason recognize the important influence that these individuals have on the foundation of what makes them the people they are today, so please join me now in a moment of silence as we reflect and remember. All of us need to love and desire to love and to be loved, and the highest form of love between a man and a woman is in a monogamous relationship where neither one now have any desire to be with anyone else. Hillary and Jason, as you well know, happiness in a relationship doesn't just happen. It is created each and every day. The little things that you do for each other truly are the big things, and these little things you do not because you have to, but because you want to. Try to remember to listen, to give respect to one another, especially when you're disagreeing. Bear with one another's weaknesses. We are all mortals and we make mistakes. Always determine the original intent before judging or blaming. Comfort each other in times of trouble or sorrow, and work together to provide the material needs for one another. Marriage is an act of faith, and it takes great love and unbroken trust to promise to go through life with just one other person, forsaking all others. So Jason, is it your intent to devote all of yourself to Hillary and to Hillary only in marriage?
Yes.
Hillary, is it your intent to devote all of yourself to Jason and to Jason only in marriage? Your marriage today is the public and the legal union of your two souls who have found one another, who love one another, and who are already joined together and united as one in your heart. And now marriage is going to give you a new way to share your lives together, standing together to face life and the world hand in hand. Marriage can have challenges, so you will need your strength and courage and patience, and a really good sense of humor will help. But when you love someone, you will be loyal to them. You will always believe in them, always see the best in them, and always stand your ground to defend them. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It isn't rude. It isn't proud. Love is not self-seeking, and it is not easily angered, and it keeps no record of wrong. Love does not delight in evil. Love rejoices in the truth. Love always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. Love never fails. So Hillary and Jason, your love will never fail you. Just let your marriage be a time of waking up each morning and falling in love with each other over and over again. Your marriage begins with the vows and the promise that you speak to one another today. The marriage vow is the promise of fidelity and honesty. Are you ready to speak your vows? And please continue to look at each other in the eyes and in your heart. And Jason, do you love Hillary of your free will, and do you love her just the way she is?
I do.
Jason, will you give Hillary your deepest consideration to her feelings, desires, and needs?
I will.
And will you be Hillary's confidant, her sweetheart and lover, and her best friend from now on?
Of course.
Jason, do you promise to do all in your power to keep your love deep and strong as it is today? Jason, please continue to look at beautiful Hillary, look her in the eyes, and repeat after me.
I, Jason, take you, Hillary, to be my wife, to share all that I am and all that I have, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, for all of our days together.
Hillary, do you love Jason of your free will, and do you love him just the way he is? And Hillary, will you give your deepest consideration to his feelings, desires, and needs?
I will.
And Hillary, will you be his confidant, his sweetheart and lover, and his best friend from now on?
I will.
And Hillary, do you promise to do all in your power to keep your love deep and strong as it is today?
I do.
Please continue to look at Jason and repeat after me. May you never forget the beginnings of your love. Continue to nurture it and allow it to grow and deepen as the years go by. And may you never take one another for granted, but always consider the other's happiness in every decision that you make. And may you keep this promise that you have made to one another today and throughout the thick and thin of life's experiences. And may you always be in love. Do you have rings to exchange? The wedding ring is a symbol of married love. The precious metals can symbolize that it is your love that is your most precious possession, and the unending circle can symbolize that your love will never cease. So please take Hillary's ring, place it on her finger, and repeat after me.
Hillary, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love. Please wear it as a sign to the world that you are my wife. With this ring, I be wed.
That they have a sense of humor today. Let us pray. Dearest God, creator of all things visible and invisible, I ask that you bless and sanctify the union of these two precious souls, Hillary and Jason, as they live in your love, awake and asleep, working and playing, as they seek wisdom for their lives. Let them find all of those secret joys that you have, just especially for them. Amen. May you love deeply, laugh out loud every day, realize all of your hopes and all of your dreams, and see many sunrises and many sunsets in the presence of your very loving and supportive family and friends. And by the power vested in me by the state of California, I now declare you to be husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Fleck. Please rise.